Now, one of the problems with the game today, in my opinion, is that when a player puts together a few good years of production, man, they're automatically compared to the guys who's been putting it together for a long period of time. Which is not fair to the player, because as soon as that player falls flat or come up short, they're on the player. They're saying, oh, he's not this, he's not that. And the player shouldn't even have been put to that caliber anyway. And that's what I think happens here with Kawhi Leonard, man. Kawhi Leonard put together a couple years, of some production. He had his party, his coming out party with beating LeBron in the finals, and that's when he made his name. Playing defense on Bron, scoring some points and all that. And he had the injuries after that. And another thing is, it wasn't consistent production with Kawhi. He had performance in the finals, like I said, and then he goes and have the injury thing. He has the two finals years, the one they won and then they lost, and then after that he has some issues with the Spurs, misdiagnosis with the injury and all that, him and Popovich going at it, so Kawhi's production wasn't that consistent. He's putting it together, like I said, the two finals years, and then he sat out, and then he went to the Raptors, helped them win a championship, and then he had injuries again, when he went to the Clippers and had to sit out with the knee injury. So, and he's just now really coming back. So Kawhi's been putting together some production, but it hasn't been consistent production, and it's not fair to him, for the analysts, to put him up there with a guy like LeBron James. He had the year he won the title with the Raptors. Skip Bayless, all of them. Oh, he's the crown, he's the king now. He took the crown off LeBron, and come on, man. We have to stop this, man. LeBron James has been putting it together for his whole career. If you want to be honest, the guy's been playing at a high level for his whole career. Even at age 38, he's still averaging 30. He never really fell off. His production ain't as high as it was, but he's still productive. That's the thing. Consistent production is what LeBron's been bringing into the table for, like I said, his whole career. 18 years. He's in his 18th season. Kawhi, 2 seasons here, season here, sit out, knee, whatever, back, leg, whatever. It's not the same. You seen what happened when they blew the game 7. They blew the lead against the Nuggets. They was supposed to win that series. And in that game 7, man, what was going on? They was eating donuts. Kawhi was eating donuts fourth quarter. That ain't somebody that's on a level of no top competitor. He's not on the level of LeBron, But like I said, that's not his fault. He's not stirring the pot, because Kawhi Leonard don't say nothing at all. That's not him. It's the analysts. And sometimes I think it's the analysts. You have some analysts who are bitter. They're bitter against some of the players, man. And some of the analysts, they get on a panel right after they retire. And, they get up there and they say, oh, this guy's on the level of this guy, which they know they're not on that level. They know they're not on that level of that guy, but they're just throwing a jab. I think they're just throwing a jab, trying to be smart and say, hey, you're not all that. This guy's on your level too. He can do the same things you can do. Like Ben Simmons coming, hey, Ben Simmons is the next. No. Let these guys perform at a high level for a long time, and then you can start comparing them to the LeBrons and those players. You don't, I get why Skip Bayless do it. He don't like LeBron. So anything, anytime, he's seen him with the tennis shoe commercial when he had the crown dangling off the rear view mirror. He took that and ran with it. Oh, he's the king now. He took the crown and this and that. No. You have to be a consistent performer to take the crown, man. And we're not even talking about the all-time points. That's just an accomplishment that he accomplished, you know, through his hard work and the consistency. But, you know, that's here nor there. We're just talking about just consistent production, man. And Kawhi Leonard, he ain't do it, man. He ain't do it consistently. Season here, season there, sit out. Season there, season there, sit out. That's not LeBron's level. So I think the guys need to they need to pump their brakes with this and Kawhi's just an example. You know, he's a player that I just use as an example. But there's other players, man, that they do this to. You know, as soon as a guy come up in there, man, and oh, he's the next. Oh, he's no, you don't do that. You let those guys perform, and then we'll see. But like I said, it's not Kawhi Leonard's fault. You know, it's the analyst, which I think it needs to be some type of time frame for the analyst. They shouldn't just be able to just retire at the end of the year and then at the beginning of next year be a sports analyst, because you just got busted. You just lost to the guys that you have to talk about. And I don't think they're going to have nice things to say. Look at what Paul Pierce and LeBron situation. You think Paul was given a clear, his honest opinion when it came to LeBron? I don't think so. We all seen it. So, you know, that's my take on the Kawhi Leonard thing, man. You know, overrated. I just think he was just compared to guys he shouldn't have been compared to. You know, and when he don't produce like a LeBron or other guys they want to compare him to, then they say, oh man, Kawhi, this is that. He shouldn't have never been put in that category in the first place, man. So that's my take on the Kawhi Leonard. What do you guys think? Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.